This is Planet Vehicle. I'm Alvin Jones in Washington, D.C. for the Washington Automotive Show, and I have with me Arshad Monsoor, and this gentleman is going to serve a very important role in making sure that the automotive industry and the electric industry can work together to bring you hybrid vehicles and electric plug-in vehicles. How are you today?
Doing fine. How are you?
Good. And let's talk about your company.
Electric Power Research Institute is a not-for-profit, independent center for research for public interest, energy, and environment. We have more than 450 members across 40 countries and 450 engineers and scientists working all the way from generation technology to technologies like plug-in hybrid.
Right. Now, what role will you be playing with the manufacturers and the electric companies to making sure that there is a grid available so that these cars will be able to be plugged in?
There already is a grid available, and if you have looked at the plug is something that you can plug in your garage. But in order to take the next step, we have to make sure that we can smart charge these cars. For example, when you come home at 5 p.m., 6 p.m., the grid demand is at its highest. So if you can charge it at midnight, there's a lot of electricity out there that can charge these cars. So
it's a lot cheaper also.
A lot cheaper. So if you can send a communication signal to the car from the electricity grid to do smart charging, that gives you additional benefit, and then you have a capable infrastructure that can support the car. These infrastructures at some point of time have to converge if we have to electrify transportation, and that's the role that we are playing.
So basically you're making this all smarter.
We are making a smart car and a smart grid work together.
The communication process.
That communication we will test. This vehicle will become a test bed to make sure that the communication protocols that are emerging today, we can actually test it in real world, work with Ford research engineers, so when it comes to commercialization, we have a grid and electric transportation working hand in hand.
We're here at the Washington Auto Show, and I'm Alvin Jones. This is Planet Vehicle.